You ready?
The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers. The 50 plus gamers.
Hello, hello. This is an unscheduled stream for me. I really want to just do this to test out Pro Mods, as I have been on it most of the day trying to get it to work. It's crashed about 3 times on me. I've had to redo things, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to just go live with it and see if people can help me out if I'm doing things wrong. So I've managed to get everything installed that I needed to get installed. I've managed to get the Eddie Stobart thing running, which I will show you now. So the Eddie Stobart truck has run, everything else seems to be okay, but I was having some issues with my console, but I think I may have dealt with it. I'm quite sure. So I was messing around. Have a look. Messing around with things. Let's see if I've got my camera mod in. Yeah, so most of the things seem to be working. What I wanted to do, if I can, I'm just taking a nice steady drive, and I want to take Eddie to Ireland. What I'd like to do. Look, take the brake off. We can take Eddie to Ireland. That's what I'd like to do. Brake off. Go. That's what I'm going to try and do, because I've not, the thing with me is I have not done enough on this. Go back in. And I installed, hopefully, the gate mod, which has been giving people a lot of issues. Oh. Yeah. Lowered it to the first hurdle, I don't mind that. Reverse it back in. And what I'll do is I'll pick a job. So that seems to be okay. And the idea for me now is I haven't done enough of this, because I've kind of fell out of love with the game. Because with all the updates and the waiting, I've literally just left it on the shelf. So this morning, I thought I'll dust it off, as they do. I'm going to do. Let's just stop that. If I'm it's that one, right? I'm going to dust it off, and what I'm going to do is kind of play around with it so I can get back in love with it and start streaming it again. That's what I'd like to do. So, it's going to be all, and hopefully not doom and gloom, but I want to try and get over, if you can, well, you'll have a look and see that I haven't done, look, you can see, since the update, look at this. Everything I have done, when the map's been extended, it looks like nothing. Look at that. I've been over to Geneva, I've been over to Durban, I've only been over to Lublin, hardly anywhere. Look at the size of this map now. Look at that. And I have been nowhere. But now, we have Ireland. So what I'm going to try and do is get over to Ireland. It's telling me I'm in London at the moment. I'm going to head all the way over to see if I can get a job over to Ireland. I'm looking to stream for about a couple of hours. It could be more. But I want to get over to Ireland and drive around Ireland. Because to be honest, Ireland won't take a long to complete if you have a. There's not much in Ireland at the moment to say that I think we paid for that. Look at that, we paid for that. Yeah, look at what Pro Mods does. Anyway, let's not get into that. No negativity today. Let's pick a job and see what happens. If the game crashes, guys, we load it back up. Load it back up. Great market, I have got a fair few mods running as well, so they may here with the game. Let's have a look where I'm at. I'm in London. Okay, so the Eddie Stobart thing's gone on perfect. That's what I like. That has gone on amazingly. Chess player, how are you, sir? How are you? And thank you for dropping in. So we could take this run over to Holyhead. If we go over to Holyhead, then I can try and get the ferry over to Ireland. That might be the best thing for me to do. That's going to be I would like to take an Eddie Stobart run, to be fair. so that everything kind of runs in line. Have a look what we've got. Which, you know something? Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I'm tired because like a muppet, no, it won't let me do that, and I can't take anything else. So I can do one of two things. I can either go into the garage, change the truck, take a different job. That might be an idea. Means I am in no rush for anything. So what I'll do, yeah, let's do that. Got plenty of money. I'm in no rush today. This is just me playing around on a game that I've fallen out of love with. Right, let's do that. That might be a nice. And a garage. Yeah, we'll go to the garage. Gav, how are you? Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. I can hear somebody cooking something in the kitchen, and I haven't even eaten yet. So I'm just saying that I haven't eaten out yet. Nah, you know me. What you doing? Just do some more, and I'll have some on the sandwich or something. Drop some more in. Thank you, Gav. Not a problem. Let's see if I can get to where I'm going, and then what we can do, I can change this Eddie Stobart. See what I can pick up. Would help if I went the right way, so I'm going to turn around here. See? Let's turn around and come back out. Well, it seems to handle okay. That's one good thing. And I think for me, I haven't played it for that long, so it's another one of those where I just want to see what I can get out of the game now. I'm running the Jazzy Cat mod. I'm running the Penguin mod as well. The Penguin mod, the reason I run that is because it's the one that makes the trailers, they really do look nice and glossy. And as you can see, I am so in love with my Eddie Stobart. I have to run Eddie Stobart. You cannot play Euro Truck without running Eddie Stobart. You're going to stop for me? No. I'll have about 3. I just only want one sandwich, I don't want too many. Yeah, I don't want a lot. I'm supposed to go into a garage here, by the way, guys. Rosal, how are you? It definitely ain't this way. If I can turn round. Never been to Croydon. Somebody tell me what's in Croydon. Oh, here we go. I've got the sign so I can see where the garage is. Chops, man. Jeez, you don't have to. No, Chops, you can't do that to me. You can't do that. I've got to put the brakes on. Chops, you can't do that. You can't sub for that amount, matey. Chop Sue Lewis just subbed with a $24.99 sub, and he's done that for 3 months. Chops, man, what are you doing to me? I have to give this guy good praise because he's such a good supporter of this stream. He'll make me fall in love with this, doing something like that. Chops, thank you very, very much, mate. I really, really do appreciate that. Don't worry, I'm giving it you back. I will give it you back, definitely. After months down, enjoyed every moment of it. Thanks, 50. Listen, you know something. And I hope that you are feeling a lot better as well, because I know, and I do know that you have been down in the dumps, which has affected the ability for you to stream. But look, from me, that is an absolutely massive thing for you to do. And I know that, you know, everybody says how much they appreciate it, but you need to understand how much that means to me. But I'm going to say one thing to you. You are getting it back. I guarantee you that. Right, let's see if I can carry on after being distracted. And I think if I keep playing this and I keep doing what I'm doing, I will get back into this. I need to. Like driving in real life, I always edge out like, oh, you're gonna, you know, when you're at a roundabout, tell me how many people drive at a roundabout and they just edge out slightly. And I try not to drive like an old man. The50PLUSQUAD, how are you? Now my head tracking's gone all crazy. Let's turn it off. I stopped in the middle of the road because I was a bit taken aback by a sub, that was all. And you're right what you're saying, it is not the right thing to do. And I know now I've turned the wrong... Can I get down here? Now I'm going to have to turn around, I'm supposed to be down below. I'm going to do a dodgy turn now. Do you want to see some crazy driving, guys? The head tracking set's just decided to pack up on me. Yeah. Oh, and then it's come back on. There we go. There we go. That's better. There's not... I'm very easily distracted, can't you tell? The trailer in front that you're looking at, guys, that's part of the Penguin trailer mod. That's what I'm trying to say. The trailers look so different when you're running this mod. The trailers are all glossy, they're high definition and everything. The blue water is a standard one, I think. You're going to have to excuse my driving, but until I change this vehicle, the gear ratio is incredibly difficult because I'm running a high and low setting on it. Right, let's see if I can get to this. Well, at least one thing I'm happy about, I'm staying on the right side of the road. Which is something I don't normally do. There we go. Let's see if this works. Oh yes. I'm running... I'm going to pull up just here. Let me just get this vehicle here, and I'll show. I will tell you everything I'm running. And let's get out of this thing. I am running, I must be running about something in the region of about 15 to 13 mods, and I'm running the gates, I'm running the camera mod. I was running a summer mod, but that's when I loaded it up this morning, that came through saying it was incompatible. So I've had to take that one off. Obviously summer's gone, so we're looking for an autumn mod at the moment, or a winter mod. The winter mods in them are always nice to run. I'm also running a lot of other weather mods and things like that. Let me just get this thing. Let's go and upgrade. Let's go and get this vehicle sorted out. Right, so we're going to change. We're going to change a lot of things. So we'll take that to start with. I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to just get a. I'm going to take the Eddie Stobart off for the time being, so that I can take different jobs up to Ireland. The sashi on this one. And I've already got the key set for a raise. Right, that's your tandems. I'm running the tandem mod as well. If you're gonna do a double trailer, I understand that pro mods have done their own. Sorry, ETS have done their own. But do you know something? I don't actually like it, so I did my own, which is these sashi mods here that you can download, and this is where you can get the skins for Eddie Stobart and other couriers. I'm going to go back to I want a lift sashi at the back, which is that one. But that's the 6x2. I want the 4x. Let's have a look. I just want it so it can lift. The tandem. That's a tandem. I don't want a tandem. That's a mid lift there, so I want that one. Confirm that. I want a mid lift. I love the mid lift. Here we go. I'm looking for something like that. Although that seems to have spawned. That don't look right, does it? Let's have a look at the have a look at that one. Right, okay. I was running 730 horsepower, 537 kilowatts. Bukan Kong 210. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. V8. That's a more powerful. I'll take that one anyway. I've already got that one, in fact. Let's look at the gearbox. So I was running a 6-speed, 12-speed shift. I'm going to stick with a 6. Have a look inside what interior we've got. What I need to do is download a lot more interiors as well, because I don't have a great deal of interior. I like that wheel, to be honest. I'm going to stick with that one. I'm not going to change that. It's just a vehicle I want to change. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Can we stick to the same Eddie Stobart? Yeah, we can. So we'll stick to the same Eddie Stobart, but we'll do it in a... I don't like that. I don't know why that's there. I think I might need to go for a longer sashi on that one. That does not look right at all. Or... ah, that's it. That's what you need to... let's put the shorter one on. There we go. We solved that problem. We put the shorter one on. I've then got the mid lift, which is what I want. That's fine. Happy with that. It's still the Eddie Stobart theme, which is what I wanted. Yep, that'll do me. I'm happy with that. In the interior. Have a look. Did we change the lady? Oh, you done it for me? Oh, thank you. Didn't expect you to do it for me. Right, let's change the lady. So, have a look. Taking her. I have to be careful what I'm going to say. I was just about to say, is it worth taking her for a ride? No, you shouldn't say things like that. A little bit more sophisticated. I kind of like the one that was in it before. Yeah, you can't say things like that because people just take you the wrong way. I'll tell you what, we'll do it that way. Okay. Do that one. We'll do that one. As long as it's changed, what else do we have? Don't need a sat nav, as there is already one here. There's already one in the game, and guess what? Got on the windscreen. Have a look. Oh. Got. I have a visor. Right, okay, I'm happy with all that. Yeah, I'm very easily pleased. You don't need much. Right. Let's have a look. Let's get inside and have a look what we've got here. Oh, the gear changes a lot quicker. That's much better. Let's just check this. I need to check that I've assigned this mid-lift. So let's check that first. Brakes on. Out. Hopefully it should be. Oh, there we go. That's already assigned. Right, so we've got the mid-lift, which is nice. So we can take a heavier load. The vehicle. Kelly, so that's fine. Right, let's see what we can do then. Let's get over to Ireland. That's the intention. Ireland, here we come. Great market. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we're in London. That was going over to, if I remember rightly, Holyhead, was it? That was going over to Holyhead. Same one. The Blue Water was going the opposite way. So if we go over to Holyhead, or we head to Holyhead and we try and pick a job. In fact, Dublin, that would be nice. I'll take that one. I'll just take that one and we'll go up to Holyhead. And then from Holyhead I can pick a different job then. It's easier. Oh, it's much better. I'm so much better. Brakes a lot. So much better as well. Oh, and then I stall it. I stall it. Staying in first. There you go, look guys. This is what this Penguin mod does. Look at the trailer that's coming past. That's part of the Penguin trailer mod. Just looks so much more realistic and a lot more prestige than the actual box standard trailers that you get on the game. Right, and this is where I go quiet when I'm driving because I concentrate, so I do apologise. I can see chat up top and to the side. A little bit heavy on the brakes because I'm not used to them at the moment. Our drive in real life, my god, you wouldn't want to see that, I guarantee you. Would not want to see how I drive in real life, guys. If it's anything like this, believe you me, I've shot it. So we're going for freight. Look, I think it was that one. Let's have a look at the different. Oh, there's only that one, so we'll take that. You know something? I haven't. I used to. The one thing that does me, I was so in love with this game, and this is the first time I've probably loaded this up without being... Let's have a look. I can go back through my videos. It must be at least 2 months since I've been anywhere near this. Yet when I came back off holiday, the first thing I did when I came back off holiday, when I heard that Pro Mods was out, because I do like Pro Mods, I have to be honest, I went straight to download it. I installed it because I was off for a few weeks, and if I remember rightly, it crashed straight away. That's the first thing it did. And I thought to myself, I just can't be bothered with it. And that's all it was for me. I just could not be bothered with it because of the hassle. It's only because I woke up this morning and I just thought, I kind of miss it in a way. Because I do like the game. I absolutely love it. This is the first thing that, well, I wouldn't say it got me into streaming, but it was one of them things that I used to play all the time. Right, let's have a look. And my camera mod, look, go. Camera mod's good. Also reset my console as well, so that I can change times. I've been on it most of the day today. Oh, okay. Why did I uncouple? So there you see, I have to get used to the controls. And I've made it so I do not have that great big white thing pointing down saying, "This is your trailer." I don't like that. I really don't like that. Right, okay, 50. Let's go. It's going to be a long journey. Let's get comfortable. Get used to this lid. Touch. You're right there, love. It's going to be... I'm always conscious of what I say. I was going to say it's going to be a long ride. You can't say that. This is me being around them guys too long, you know, the youngsters. Honestly. You pick up so many bad habits. You're going to stop for me, young man. Straight on at this one. There we go. I am so impressed with this trailer mod. If you look, still missing, still out there, still need your help. Eddie's going to Ireland. Eddie's going to Iceland. Yeah, and I'm in quite a good mood to say I'm tired, to be fair. I did not go to bed till 4 o'clock, and honestly, it's not like I was doing anything interesting. I was just flying. Trying to learn. I've downloaded 2 787 planes. And all I was doing was just testing them out, and it's just something I do. Do you ever wonder why you start something in the right gear just before you're about to go to bed, and you think to yourself, why did I do that when I could have done it today? A bit of a gear change on that, so I'm going to have to look. The gear change seems a little bit laggy, a little bit slow, not as intense. Probably the retarder or something. Have a look. Don't know what that logo means, but bunker. Oh, Conrad, how are you? How is Conrad? Trying to move everything forward so I can see, because when you're driving, the concentration is on the road. We're driving up to, what we're doing is we're driving over to Holyhead so that I can go over to Ireland. I can see what's going off. I'm fine. And I need to make sure the game doesn't crash on me or anything like that. So to be fair, with what mods I'm running, I'll say it should run all right, because in a way I want it to give me an issue so that I can solve it, if you get what I mean. If it doesn't give me an issue, then I know that everything's okay, which is what I would have expected anyway. Yep. 4 o'clock I was up to. I downloaded two 787-800s Thomas Cook skins, because somebody's challenged me to land a plane in Innsbruck, and I thought to myself, now I need to get something that's going to look nice. I've even downloaded another Jamaican Airways skin. You could, you know what? Oh my God, she's here. No, she can't be. She sat next to me. Oh, you're gonna make me crash now, look, guys. Come on, you can't put me off like that now. Gemsy and Cold Hands, how are you? Yeah, I haven't got in contact with anybody, and I apologise, because I've been I only got up like an hour or so ago. And you know something? I've got a bacon sandwich over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over here. I'm going to pull over in the lay-by. I've got to pull over in the lay-by for one reason. I can talk to chat. Brakes are on. Turn the camera off. Turn that off. My son has made me a bacon sandwich, look, guys. Looks a bit gammy, doesn't it? Yeah, and I need to eat it. So camera's going off for a minute, because if I don't, it'll go cold. I'm just having a quick bacon sandwich, guys. I apologize. Yes, you heard, bacon sandwich. And it is well deserved, and it's still warm, which is nice. So it'll take me about 1 minute to demolish this. Literally 1 minute. I'm so hungry. So the journey at the moment, if I could show you, is... Oh, I wish you could... I'd make you one. Is that we are heading over Holyhead to go. I just want to at least say that I have been to Ireland. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm interested in, to say I've actually been to Ireland. I apologise for having to eat this. Bear with me, guys. Camera's going off now. Or should I say microphone? Right, that's me done eating food. Okay, so let's get back inside. The camera mod is, I think it's a 4 times something camera mod, because you can get them in the different dimensions as well. So it depends how far you want to pull out. I managed to get out of there okay without causing an accident. So we've got 8 hours 56 to go, which is a total of 552 kilometers. I'll just change that to miles. So it says I'm getting tired. Okay, so what I need to do is pull up straight away. Oh, look at that. Take a break. Is there one near here? There's an IKEA actually. I might be able to pull up in the IKEA and take a break, yeah, and then come back home. I always drive safely. I think it's just the way I am. Trying to look where take a break here. If I go straight on, I'll be able to. Need to go over to IKEA, that's what I need to do. Look at that. Lovely IKEA. Oh, okay, so I can't turn left, I can only turn right. Thank you very much, driver. Come on. Yeah, the gear change on this is a little bit affin. Right, so I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm totally the wrong way around now because I'm trying to work out where I can take a break. I'll have to go back to come back down. I'm actually on the M1. Oh, well, that's a good start. Back to it. So where do I need to go? So anyway, I've got to cheat. I've got to get to IKEA and take a break. So I could take a break here, it says. Yeah. Only came with it. Can't grumble at that. Let's take a break. Won't give me the sign to take a break. What's that all about? I can rest here, but it won't give me the sign. Oh. No, not let me rest here. Nice. Right, okay. It won't let me rest. Never cheat. I wasn't cheating. Oh, there's a garage there, isn't there? Like a garage. Try that. That looks like a garage. I don't cheat. I went the wrong way. If I could, I just went the wrong way, and all I did. Oh yeah, I've got fuel. No, no, chess player, you're on my side, remember? I don't cheat. Need to find the garage. Right, do you go in the garage up here? I would say yes. Oh, Eddie's on the road. This is one of my friends. You ready? Right. Hopefully, I can rest around here somewhere. Mr. Mike, thank you very much for the follow. Right, where can I rest? Get round there. Try and rest at the back. Yes, I'm trying to find out where I can rest. Oh, I can't rest around here. Oh, you are kidding. Come on. There is nowhere I can rest. Oh, this don't make sense. What is this? What is this? There is nowhere I can rest. Right, where can I rest here? Have a look on the map. I need to take a rest. The first thing I need to do. Can't rest around here. Okay. And there though. Okay, let's see what I can do. Right, looks like we're back on track now. Oh, I have got to put some hours back in this game. Oh, it doesn't show that I haven't been on it for a while, does it? I'm driving like a professional. Honestly, I'm surprised that I haven't hit anything yet. I'm surprised I haven't hit a vehicle yet. Honestly, I am driving so well. It's actually bringing tears to my eyes. Right, I'm on it now. I'm on it. I've got to get used to the brakes. I've got to get used to the gear change. I've got to get used to everything. But we'll get there. 50's on it. Oh dear. That is a red bus, isn't it? Now that's a classic. Move over. Come on, you. Be quick. I'm getting fined now for driving while I'm tired, look. I'm on the M1. I'm getting literally, like, is it 600? What is it? £600? Get done for speeding. $70 miles an hour, so I should be okay. Speed camera. Let cruise control. That'll help. Oh, you're joking. Now that is scary. Okay, 50, you need to sleep like now. That was absolutely scary. You need to pull up and sleep, young man. Right, here we go. Parking, so let's go far side. Wow. Don't take much to scare me. That was it. I think I'm here. Well, guess what? I made it. Thank you very much. That for dozing. Wow. Okay, let's get some sleep. What we need. And here we go. What you watch me be driving at night time. I knew straight away. It's even worse. If you thought... Oh, I forgot to turn my beacons off. If you thought I was a bad driver in the day, please do not go anywhere. Don't go nowhere, because you haven't seen nothing yet. Right, let's get some lights on. Get the engine on, that would help. High beam off. Okay, right. Let me just... get the beacons on as well. Don't you just love the game? These people are going to be so frightened. He's on the road. Right, we're off. Okay, get my seat comfortable. This is what it is. I've got to get my seat comfortable as well for driving. That's another position. The 50 plus gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Jordy, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated, sir. I'll tell you what else I'm running that you guys will be very interested in. I have got the traffic mod and I've downloaded all three, and I've got it on normal traffic, which mimics when certain times of the day that only, you know, a certain amount of traffic will be running. Refuse them. Thank you very much for the follow. So that's what I'm doing. So that's why the traffic is like it is now, because at this time of night there would not be a lot of traffic on the road. So that might help the 50 plus gamer. I'm not saying it will, I said it might. That's the difference. Now the speed limit is still 70. Oh, it says 97 there. Could be 70. I am off to Holyhead. I'm going to try, what I'm trying to do, Geordie, is I'm trying to get over to Ireland. But I thought if I take a journey to Holyhead, jump on the ferry, I should be okay. Now if I get to Holyhead, notice how I said if, and there isn't a job to Ireland, I will be pretty peed. I will be pretty peed. Try not to drive like an old man. Yes, notice the word if. I'm as optimistic as the next man, but I use the word lightly. If. If I get to Holyhead. Right, high beam. I've got to get some practice in because I am planning to do a multiplayer, and because I haven't, and yeah, get cruise control and I ain't got to worry about anything. You ready? Anyway, I tried to look over at chat and things. Oh, you can pack that in. Told you not to mention that. I'm going to ban you from the chat if you mention that again. I'd forgotten all about that. That's hopefully not tonight. Because I know that Cannablitz is around. No, Cannablitz. Ketsui's around. That means Ketsui can play his match. What speed am I doing? I'm doing 80. Is about 10 miles over the speed limit now. So turn this off. Then I can look at chat with that. Like, if you stand a chance to win against Cannablitz, of course I do. How dare you insult me? Cannablitz is going to go down like a sack of potatoes. I don't mess around, I don't. I only took pity on Gemsy Dizzle, that's why I made her win. No, you have to be nice to women. I just took my time, made a win, feel good, is, and I will come back with a vengeance against Cannablitz. We'll see. Don't worry, it's all in hand. Don't worry. I've got everything under control. I do not go and pay money for a glass shelf in my studio to take a trophy that I am not going to win. It does not happen. So it is coming up to 3 minutes, or 2 minutes to 2. We've got 6 hours, 372 miles to go. No place for heroes. How are you? I've just realised how difficult it is to drive, manage chat, hit this button here. It is not a 5% chance of winning it. I think that's what you mean to say. No, it's going to be an absolute whitewash, I'm telling you now. Anna Blitz is not going to know what hit him, because I'm going to beat him by something like 8 under. Yeah, that's, you know what, chess player, you're probably right. Everything's under control except for me driving. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't have to press buttons everywhere else. I've got it in cruise control now, which is nice. It looks like it's a straight run. That seems to be working okay. Oh, the police. Nice. I wonder they didn't pull me over. I'm kind of looking forward to tonight, because I want to see what it's going to be like. I want to see the match between Kets. I want to see how Kets has been getting on. That's what I want to do. Yep. They don't do anything nowadays anyway, chess. Police don't do nothing. You ready? Follow 2006. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's have a look what this thing looks like from the outside. There we go. See if I can do this without crashing. There we go. Look at that. Eddie's going to Ireland. Get back inside before I crash. I can only do so much of that, you know, guys. Oh, you see? Look, straight away. Oh, you know, I'd have took somebody out me if I was a driver. I need to slow down because there's a speed camera here. Yep, there's a speed camera there. So 65. That should be okay. Wonderful. Dig, a question to you. If I went to bed at 4 o'clock last night, and I know that when I went to bed you were still streaming and you were playing Construction Simulator. So, what time did you go to bed? Because I was watching you right up until at least 3:30. Yeah. The only reason I logged in was to check the new password that it worked for me. Can you say the new log? Oh no, I've read that wrong. No, I haven't been on the farm yet to see any of that. But when I logged in last night, the only reason I logged in was just to check that the password would let me in. That's all I did. But if you give me the location, I will go and have a look where it is. No, you didn't. You did not. Dig did not at all. I know. He didn't go to bed. He didn't, Dig. Because I know that I was up. It wasn't a rerun. It was not a VOB. Because it said live. Unless I was that tired, I was trying to talk to you through a VOD, which I've never done. I think everyone's been caught out by them. Don't, it was a VOD trap. No, it was not. I won't believe you, and I'll tell you why. Because when I hovered over it, it actually said live, and I know what it said. Live stream YouTube. I weren't drunk. I got a minute, comrade. What the? Ask me a question like that. I've never been drunk. Can't remember the last time I've been drunk. But no, I was I'm telling you. I'm going to check it now. Oh God, I don't think I drink pony, but I don't drink that stuff. Oh dear. Oh, we have got, see how it's the time's changing and the traffic's building up now. You're not telling me that I got caught out by one of your VOBs, because that would never happen to me. I'm not that stupid not to get caught out by a VOB. There's no way that could have happened. We're on the M56. Comrade, leave me alone. It didn't happen. Dig's just playing tricks on me. That's all he's doing. Why is that arrow? Oh, this is where I need to be careful now. I stay on the, that's the A4, some, I need to go straight. I'm going to check it, don't worry, I am going to check it, not a problem. I have to check it, that means I've been caught out. I have got to check it. Oh. Beacons. I've been caught out. I'm going to put it down to the fact that I was incredibly tired, and why did I not see? Why did I'm going to run some. I'm going to catch everybody out this week. Foxy Dig. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run loads this week now to catch everybody out now, just to get back at them. Just to get back at them all.
You ready?
There we are, look, that's me. Nat has it. 2544. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you very much for the follow. If I look, you know what? I don't want to talk about it anymore now. That's it. Let's forget about that conversation. It never happened. I was never up till 4 o'clock. I didn't go looking for Dig Sample Beats, and I was not trying to talk to him. It never happened. The
50+ gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it.
Comrade, thank you very much for the host. Yes, thank you. Dig, I had a dream last night that I was up till 4 o'clock that I was looking for you and trying to speak to you. Poof, it was a crazy dream because I know that it never happened, but I'm glad I woke up. Crazy dream that was. But anyway, are you... No, you won't distract me. You know what I like? I love the way you guys want to see me crash more than anything else. What's that all about? Well, I'm going to touch wood. Aim's held out so far. We have got 99 kilometers to go, which is 1 hour 35 minutes. And I've only come up here because I need to pick a job from here. Is that Eddie? I need to pick a job. I'm speeding like mad here. I need to pick a job from here at 50 miles an hour. It will not be a dream when I win that trophy, believe you me. Oh, look at this guy here reading the paper. That's brilliant. Nearly ran a red light then. Look at this. Just seeing it, look. Just there, nearly went through a red light. Woo. We're going over to Bangor. So Holyhead is 32 miles away now, guys. Bangor. Bangor. I've never been to Holyhead, so we'll see what's in Holyhead worth Bangoring. The 50+ game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Green Daz, thank you very much for the host with 11 viewers. So for that, we can have one of these.
You ready?
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
The 50+ game. The 50+ game. The 50+ game.
Here we are, guys.
The 50+ game. The 50+ game.
How are you, sir? If I remember rightly, Green Daz, when I was looking around, you were playing Euro Truck. So how did you get on with it? I think this is a picture moment. Bear with me. Bear with me. I've deliberately taken time away. Look at that. That is a lovely picture. Look at the water. Wow. Although there's a tear in the water, let's get rid of that. Oh, so do you see what's happened? This is what makes me laugh. This is what's happened. This car's tried to overtake, and because I've stopped, this traffic stopped here. Oh, it's not. Well, this is slightly running the right way. And what I want to do is take a picture for get rid of that. It's slightly better. It's a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, stop pipping your horn. Go in. I'm going. Go in. I'm off. I'm gone. Gone. Moved. I have moved. We are on our way. Beacon can go off now. Day. It's 6:35. If I could be any game character, who would you be? No, because I don't play them kind of games though. I know who you would be, Jem. You would be somebody out of Siege. It's a good question. But I don't really play them kind of games. It's a difficult one for me to answer. It really is. Wow, farming sim hype. Woo, look at that. So I'd have to think about that one real hard. Oh, nice move, mate. Whoa! Nice move. Look at this. God, you. That was a nice move. I worry about you, comrade. I do. Can I be the game character of 50 plus game? I worry about you. Oh, you. How can you start to drive and then just stop? Trying to look what was coming. There's no come in. First accident. Dan room. I'll blame you for that one. Put me off. Gotta go. Stay in this lane now because this guy don't know what he's doing. Right, are you gonna go? That was a crazy maneuver, youth. Right, so we're coming to the ferry terminal. Yeah. Oh God. Oh yeah. It's nice though, isn't she, to be honest? I like what they've done here, to be honest. I do like this. This is the first time I've been up to Holyhead. In the game, in real life, never been up here. What is in Holyhead that is worth coming up here for? I have discovered Holyhead. Works. Right, looks like I'm going in here. Oh yeah, because you're going to take a digger here. 50. Did you see my golf with the... Yes, I did. The overhead scissor kick. I seen it. Did you see what I done? Should I do a reverse? Yeah, it's more fun. Confirm. So, if the reverse, it means might, if I can do it, I might be able to come in this way. Oh God, I'm sure I did that better than I thought. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, look at them wheels turn. That was amazing. Look at those wheels turn, rear axle turning. That is nice. I will need to do this. Did that work? Oh, I got late, but oh, still parked it up. I didn't realise I was late. I lost, my God, lost 18,000 off that. Sake for being late, honestly. Level 946. God, I've been playing this game so long. So long I've been playing it. Right, let's see if I can pick a job here now to get Ireland. There's got to be a job over to Ireland. Oh, come on. There must be. You are kidding. You are joking. The 50 plus gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Good God. Carl Evans at 23. Thank you very much for the host. I'm a little bit taken aback that there is no job for Ireland. How can there not be a job for Ireland? So I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. Let's do, I'm not going to cheat. We don't do that. We don't cheat. What we do this. Work out where we are. Spell it right, it does. Come on, 50. The 50 plus gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. I'm not trying. I'm not sure. God, you guys really do have a go at me, don't you? Aftershock. Let's ignore that. Thank you very much for the host. Nice diversion there. I want to go. Well, if you. Oh, I get what you mean now, because I'm actually looking for. I know what you're saying now. Okay, so side of the road over here. Look. I should have put the frame rates on so I can see all the routes. How this actually. Trying to work out where I can pick something up, and that did have a road, I bet, isn't it? Trying to work out where I can get something picked up from. Side street. That's a dead end. Oh, actually a bus lane. Right, let's get a job picked up, see what I can get down here. It's nice. I've got to give it credit. It's nice. It runs okay. All in the vehicle for some reason. What that's all about. Nice. Enter. Oh, for crying out loud. Not open quick. Let's pick a job. God, I'm making this look so pathetic, aren't I? Right, let's have a look what we got. We are in Dublin. That one's going right across England over to Denmark. Over to Denmark. But what time?
You ready?
You go. Thank you very much for the follow. Gotta be from where I'm at. Not too bad. Eddie run. That's it. Looks a long journey, that does. Right across England over to Hull, over to the ferry, through Denmark, and right through over to Norway. Bergen. Want something.
The 50 plus game is ready.
It is probably around. It's amazing how everything's coming out of Ireland and nothing's going in. I would love to do that one. Mr. T, thank you very much, with a host of 35. Wow.
You ready?
That is nice. That is lovely. Thank you very much for that. I really want one that is going, if I can, around Ireland. Or I could just go. Thank you very much, Mr. T. Much appreciated. And if I remember, I think you were doing the farm. I think you were on your farm this morning. Not quite sure. I was trying to lurk around in people's stream. So you have to go around it, because that's weird, that is. There's nothing actually in here. They're all heading back. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive. I'm going to try and drive something around and see if we can find something. That is so weird. There are no internal jobs actually in Ireland. Alright, wait for the barriers, guys. Thank you. Go this way. Oh, there's an Asda. Let's go to Asda and see if there's anything going off in Asda. Would you not think Asda would deliver around Ireland? What I want to do. Deliver around Ireland. Nice though. Ready, it does look nice. Oh, moo cows. Booze. I've got moo cows. You're only getting a quick tour of Ireland. All right. If this is what Ireland is like, oh, here we go. Sorry about this, stopping the road. Let's go reverse back. Sorry, bus. Get in here. Oh, they work a lot better now, don't they? These gates do. Let's just wait a minute, because I don't know if the invisible wall's still there, but I'm going to try it. Nope. Hold it. There we go. Have a look what we've got around here. Got anything going around Ireland? Okay, so that's not too bad. That's going up and across. That one I might take. Let's have a look what we got on that. We have got, yeah, I'll take that one. That will take me up through parts of Ireland up to Lisburn, straight through, learn right the way across the ferry and end up in Dumfries. Let's do that one. That seems nice. Right, where is my trailer? You ready?
The 50+Squad. The
Trailer.
50+Squad. The 50+Squad.
Oh, here we go. Look, garage 45.
The 50+Squad.
Thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's get this one. I'm taking my time now, look. Having played it, taking my time, getting used to it, and now enjoying it. Look at that. Wouldn't take me long. I knew it wouldn't take me long. Go. You're taking a earth mover. Let's see if that invisible wall's been done. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, no worries. I'm only going to do this run anyway, Green Daz. Thank you very much for that host as well. Much appreciated, matey. You have a safe school run journey. I like how they've done this. I do like it. It does look nice. I'm trying to take in a lot of what they've done in the sense that I've never been to Ireland. So if this is anything to go by, it looks quite nice. And it's... I don't know how realistic I've actually got it because I've never been there. Thank you very much, Green Daz. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. Oh, probably leaves a lot to be desired though. Why do people ask that? Who's the girl? Just some broad I picked up back. Who's the girl? If I said it was my daughter, keep your eyes off her, right? Keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, she's about young enough to be my daughter. Look. Pick up a chick and the truck stop. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you could say that. It was one of them truck stops where you pay by the hour. A $3 bird to go. Yeah, I would hope. I would like to think that. Yeah. What you do is you never ask their age. Right, let's have a look, because this is 8 hours, which is 467. Well, you're driving far too fast, 50. Still. Really need to be in that lane, don't I, if I'm going straight on. I'm going to have to let these guys go, because I need to be in the left-hand lane, not the right-hand lane. The right-hand lane would be if I was turning right. Oh, come on. The Eddie man will let me through. Watch this. Oh, the police. Oh, come on, Eddie. Oh, I tell you what, we wait till I see the boss. Oh, we were told to be courteous to our own kind. Right, we're coming onto the motorway, so we should be fine now. I'm kind of, I need educating here a little bit. Because that says M1. And I am not familiar with the M1 running all the way through to Ireland. So if someone could Google that for me, because I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that, because where I live just off the M1. I've not known it to do that, not Ireland. Oh no, right, this thing dead quick. That I am not sure about. But it looks nice, it's nice, I do like it. I have to say. 2.2. Pro mods I'm running is Pro Mods 2.2. Hope well, I would assume it's the latest one, yeah. And seems to be compatible, so I can't say I've had touch wood. Can't say I've had any faults yet. And it's still running with all the mods that I'm running at the moment. I mean, what does it add? The familiar engage. It adds the, well, if you look at the normal base game, Pro Mods adds more depth, adds more graphics, it adds more activities, roads. It's got, I mean, there's just so much to do. It's hard to explain, you know, what it actually brings to the game. But if you've never, originally, when I used to play Euro Truck, I was one of these guys that never used to touch mods. I wouldn't touch mods with a barge pole. I'd go nowhere near them, and I was always one of these streamers that was going, why do people need to put mods in the game? What are they doing? Why are they doing it? But it's another one of those things, until you've tried it, you don't know. And I really couldn't play this game without pro mods or putting mods on it, because I've got mods that are giving me different trailers, different graphics, different scenery, and when you put them into the game, oh, I tell you, so it blows you away what it can do. You've got the Jazzy Cat. If you go to Google and you put Jazzy Cat mods, you put Penguin mod, you will see what is out there. There is so much stuff out there for this game that people don't realise. I'm running a traffic mod, which what it does is it mimics the time of day. So like you've just heard Green Dad said he's going on the school run. So this would pick that up, and it would put more traffic around certain areas and at certain times of the day. Like 2 o'clock in the morning. You know there's not much traffic on the road, so it kind of dampens the traffic down a little bit. And the pro mods that you was on about, there's certain scenarios that you can be driving around and you may see an accident at the side of the road, or you may see an ambulance go whizzing past, or a house fire. I was driving on pro mods 1. Can't remember what, and there was an actual house fire, and it just brings so much depth to the game. Because you actually see them things in real life. There could be an accident and the police have cornered it off and diverted you, things like that. It's well worth doing, but for me, it's if you're into the game. And there's one thing I'll always say, and I always say this, right, we're coming across the border now, guys. Always remember that pro mods is free, and these guys do it for the love of the game. Now when you look at SCS, when they're charging you £14 for a DLC, pro mods charge you nothing. Hello McBaldy, I did see it but I was talking, but yeah. Oh right, you explained it to me, just bear with me 1 second, I've got a notification there. So it's basically a Republic of Ireland M1, nothing to do with it. Alright, thank you very much for that. Because that was kind of sending me a bit crazy, because I kept thinking the M1 in England is because it was the very first motorway as such.
You ready?
So why would it then go and... Well, thank you for that. See? If I need educating, just go to the followers. Tell everything you need to go. Thank you very much for the follow. If I can't pronounce them, I just say thank you for the follow. I do apologise for that. Yeah, it's like without being horrible, it's like a busman's holiday. Get this cruise control on because I'm getting and if you do this, I think for me, if you play this game the way it's supposed to be played, wow, you see this? It is awesome, and it really is. Now I've got to come down the gears. Thank you for that. I'm getting tired now, so I need to... Oh, guess what? Are you going to let me in? Are you going to let me in? Thank you. It's telling me that there's a service station here, but will it take... Thank you. Just it is. This is what I like about certain things in the game. It is just like the real thing. Oh dear. And that's what I like about it. Put down. Bump. But you don't stop on a roundabout. One thing you don't do. Oh, I'm not going to get that now. You never stop on a roundabout. Right, I've missed that then. thanks to... I might be... I'm going to have to take a detour. Got to take a detour, guys. There we go. I need to have a break. Will it let me stop here? I don't need fuel. Oh yes, I can just hit. Right, let's get a break going here. Lights on. If you now look at the traffic, it is now, let's say, just coming up to 8:45. So the traffic shouldn't be as heavy as it would be in a normal day. And hopefully this mod would have kicked in and dealt with that. There you go, look, you can see the traffic's not as heavy. Yeah. Could say something like that, to be honest, but yeah, you're probably right. Then people trying to get back home from the pub and not want to pay for a taxi. Yeah, the traffic looks quite minimal. The light changed a little bit there. Looking at 50, doing 80, so be mindful of speed cameras. Another one of my colleagues, Eddie STOBART. I don't know about speeding. I think what I find that's difficult is I put pressure on the brakes, my chair that I sit in kind of moves back. So in order for me to get, I need to go straight on, don't I? In order for me to get it right, I have to pull myself close with the steering wheel and then do it like that. But it's not. Adam, how are you? I'm not going, or Adam, I ain't going the wrong way. I know what I'm like, but I am not going the wrong way. Oh, come on, I didn't hit anything. Nothing near me. I didn't hit nothing. I need to move over as well, in fact. Go. Now I'm going the right way, sir. I don't know if it's an invisible car or what it kind of does is it's the, what do they call it? Let's move over. I think it's just how they design the game. They probably give them too much room on the side of some of the vehicles. I'm speeding now, look, and we've just been on about that. Does everybody speed in this game? Yes, they do. Unless you engage cruise control, which I'm going to try and do now. So the average motorway is 70. So let's just get cruise control ready. It's like you're not doing any. Have a look. I'm going to try and stick to the speed limit and see how boring this game can be. Right, so get down to 70. Then we will engage cruise control. So we've engaged cruise control. Here we go. That's it. Cruise control enabled. Now it's like a busman's holiday. Now I'm falling asleep. Now I've got to stop. Oh, come on. Okay, so I follow the speed limit and it then goes it then goes straight into it then goes straight into a 30. Anna Blitz, how are you, sir? Which is annoying. Not 70 for HGVs. Ah, thank you for that, kind of Blitz. You're right, it's not, it's 60. You're right, you are right. I take that back. So I've been penalised for that one. You are right, I do take that back. See, told you I could fall in love with the game again. I haven't played it for that long. Oh dear. So yes, everybody does speed. I don't think they speed by choice though. I think it's about making the game interesting to be. Now, if you're going to turn right, you should really be on the inside lane, young. I'm going to do this one. Oh, come on! What's all this speed? What is this? Somebody does not like me. Right, so we're going over on the ferry anyway. He was going 33 and a 65 and just winning 80. Well, that was a very, very, very understanding policeman. All I can say. Very understanding. I know for definite that the police, they don't give you warnings on things like that. They'll have you straight up in front of a judge. Right, so this is 40. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Used to the game then. This looks like it's a frame rate killer, this one does. I always tell, by the way, it's trying to generate the scenery. Don't you just love the fact that I'm running the Eddie Stobart mod? Everything is Eddie Stobart. Absolutely everything. Right. So, guess what? There. Have a look where we're heading. Follow that straight out. Yeah. Yep, follow that straight out. On the right side of the road, 50. Oh, it's going to be a nice turn. Let's see if I can stick to speed limits and like that. Why would he stop there? Now that's weird. Why would he stop there? I know what he was doing. He was checking that. He was checking her out through the windscreen, wasn't he? That's what he was doing. Yep, that's what he was doing. There's only one reason why he would have stopped there. There's no other reason. Yeah, low. Oh God, that's good. Although I like a nice cold lager. You know what? Have a look. He didn't actually take a picture. If he'd have took a picture, I'd have had to have followed him. That would have been a different conversation. Right, be mindful guys, I'm trying to stick within the speed limit here and take it nice and steady. Get used to the way this vehicle handles. Let's hit cruise control at that, because guess what? That's not too bad. Well within the speed limit there, look. We're in England now. Right. Whoa! Not paying attention. Bear with me. I need to pay attention when I'm driving. I was going to hit the map. That's what I was going to do. These look a little bit Coronation Streety, don't they? But they look too clean. Look at this. There's no... It's late. About 1 in the morning. There's nothing on the road. Look at these. Looks very Coronation Street, don't it? Okay when you're driving, but it looks very... Have a look where we are. Oh no, we... Oh, yeah, we are. I thought so. We are. We're heading over to Dumfries anyway. So we've not got too far to go. Let's carry on. I kind of do like the way this mod works, in fact. There we go. Don't lose the load. It's the new Fletch. How are you? It's what I'll do is before I go off, I'll show you the mods that I'm running. It's a traffic mod. I think it's it might be a DB traffic mod, which just mimics the time of day and traffic's on the road and things like that. I will show you guys what mods I'm running so you can see them anyway. Because I have to be honest, I am overly impressed at how it's working now compared to the other ones. Because again, I've said I've had to fall back in love with this game because of the issues I used to have. And today, you guys have proved to me that the fun's still there. The game, honestly, look, if anybody wants help with the mods or anything like that, please, please, please go to my page, join my Discord. I have a room which is full of mods. Eddie Stobart mods, it's got everything in it. The guys that follow me are, I don't care what anybody says, I've got the best followers. They drop mods in, they drop information in that room, and there's information to help you guys with the layout of pro mods, everything. It's absolutely brilliant. If I get stuck, I go in there. The gate, the fronted gate mod, there's been 4 or 5 updates on that mod, and we found one that works perfect. Oh, that's called Track IR. That's this. That's Track IR system. If you go on the front page, I've got a link that takes you to the actual Track IR website where you can purchase it. It is expensive, I will tell you that, but there's another one which is called Track Clip, which is a lot cheaper. And I'm not going to say it's any better, but I'm a firm believer in you pay for what you get. But Track IR works with flight sims, works with any game. And it is so simple to set up. I don't kind of pull myself down, but I always say if I can do something, then more or less anybody can do it. Because when I do something, it probably takes me 4 or 5 attempts, but I just keep at it. And you can actually, so I've been told, you can download profiles that are already set for certain games. So you don't have to set it up. You just click the profile and it'll work in that game. Because I've got mine set so that if I slow down, if I want to look backwards, I don't have to turn my head so far. Do you see what I mean? I only have to turn my head a little bit. But that's just for my preference. And other people might have it set totally different. But everything I use, everything I do, everything I've got is on my channel page. I've actually enjoyed this run. I have really, really enjoyed this. Pro Mods has done me proud. Done a lot of work on this. Nice. Hi, Beamer. She's not a rat, but no, we didn't name her. I tell you what, you can call her what you like. No, we didn't name her. Call her Doris. Oh, Doris, eh? McBaldy, I would say Track IR just can't afford the moment. Yeah, look, Track IR is the best one out there. It's the best one out there by far. Track Clip is good. It does exactly the same thing, but it works off a different kind of... Okay, so Gem. So we're going to call her Doris. She's been named. Doris, how are you? Her name is Doris now. Oh no, not tonight. I'm approaching this far too quick. Oh, okay, so right, okay, that's it. You've said it. Been renamed, Gemma. You are now at the side of me there, look. It has been renamed. It has been dethroned from Doris and renamed Gemma. Go. Cornish, good afternoon, how are you? Get this turned round and I can give you a round of applause, sir. And guess what? As Cornish comes in, we reach our destination. Go. Oh, I've... Jack Daniels. Now... Let's just get this sorted out here. I'm going to reverse this as well. What we got here? How do you have someone in the truck with you? It's a mod. Again, it's another mod that is in the mods room on my Discord as well. So you can do it that way. You're ready? Thank you very much for the follow. These are all mods. So Jack Daniels, these are all mods that you can get. Sender, guys, you have all come to me at the wrong time when I am going off. And I know why you've turned up now, because it's that time of the day. People are leaving work, people are leaving college, and people are leaving school. So I totally understand. How many Tesco's club card points would I need to get? Ooh, you'd have to ask Gemma that one.
The 50+ game is ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
Oh dear, you would definitely have to ask Gemma for that one, because I could not put an answer on how many club points she thinks she's worth. It's 10 here. I'm working from home 8. Wow. Okay. Well, the time here now is 20 past 3 in the afternoon. You ready? Actros, I think a link in Discord, please. Let's see if I can get some links for you guys. Bear with me. So you want the link for everything. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Have a look. Let me get this thing parked up. Let me get this parked up, then we can deal with links. Get this little baby all parked up. I would assume I'm going this way. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this baby parked up. That's what's important. Right, okay, so this is going to be a nice one. Got to turn it right round. You turn me right round, baby, right round. Let's see if I can get that done. Come on. Oh, I hit something. And I'm also running the mod that takes away the great big white barrier that says park me here, just to make the game a little bit more exciting. Alright, let's try that. Am I going to get this one and get some good points? Or am I going to be late? Oh, satisfactory. Oh, I lost damage. Oh, okay, yeah. The damage points, I got that. Right, guys. What I'm going to do, save this, save that. We were doing 50 with pro mods. Okay. Let's go back to... What I'm going to do is I'll leave this here so that at least you guys can see what mods are being run. Now, this is a little bit of a watch the VOD later, because that's your pro mods layout, okay? And it's how you place the actual mod that will make them work in the order you need them to work. Okay, so I've got the gated, I've got the pro mods in the actual load order that it has to be loaded in. You can't load this any other way, else it will not work correctly. So you can watch the VOD back to slow that down. Then after that, I've got the company gates, and that's the AI traffic mod. So the AI traffic mod, which is normal traffic I've got running, but if you scroll through the mods that I've got, you can see that when you download the pack, you actually get all three. Bear with me. Oh, Bunker Boy's back. So you get all three. And it's a DB creation ETS2 mod. And then you pick how heavy you want your traffic, low, normal, or high traffic intensity. Your decision. That's the Penguin mod that's been run, which is trailer and cargo. And then you've just got all the other bits and bobs that I've put in it to make it look nice. which Dazzy Cat trailer pack, nice. Trailer and cargo. Just got loads of things that I'm running. And I've got every single Eddie Stobart pack running possible. The garage, Eddie Stobart garage. So that's it. That's what I've got running on the game. Everything. Whole lot. That's how it is. That's all the mods at the bottom, look. That's all the mods I'm running in the game. So you can see. And it's the Cecil. The one that, who was asking for that? Let me have a look. Just look through the chat. How do you have somebody in the truck? So Jack Daniels, the one that you need to download to get somebody in the passenger seat is the Cecil Mega Pack. That's that one. That will put somebody in the side of the seat for you. Accessories. There's loads. I'm running loads of mods, but I was pleased. It ran great. It was absolutely amazing. Now, guys, I have to close the stream down because at this time of the day is when my good lady comes back. And when my good lady comes back, I like to spend a bit of time with her as well. So let's see if I can move you guys over to somebody else. Let's just have a quick look. Let's see who's out there at this time of the afternoon. Oh, there you go, look. If you want to see some more, we have got Chop Tawee Lewis.
Hi there, Rebecca. It was,
massive supporter of my stream.
Pretty much blue sky all day.
Massive supporter.
Woke up
We're
this
all's
morning,
nutter.
it was
Thank you
like
very
a
much.
Typical Monday.
How are you?
Typical Monday weather.
Right, so let's just give him a quick hello. Let's give him some bits as well. Let's give him some bits. You can have the last of my bits. There you go.
Could be worse.
Bear with me while I buy some bits for this gentleman. Let's do that. Move that over
I think
here.
Somebody said to me, somebody joked to me once that you can tell it's summer in Scotland because the rain is warm, or the rain is warmer. I think that's what they said.
That late.
Are you from the north, the south, the west, or the east of Scotland?
Um,
Oh dear.
guys,
Don't hit that sign.
I am going to close the stream down. I will.
Hello, 50.
I
And we
will
have a raid
be back
coming in for
on
the one and the only,
later on tonight at
the
about
delectable, the
6:30,
lovely 50+
quarter to
gamer. How are
7.
you, sir?
It is the
Mr.
tournament
Stobart,
tonight, the golf tournament that we are running. We have got
24
one match
wow.
remaining. When that match
Thank
is
you so
complete,
much,
guess what?
mate.
We are into
Much
the
appreciated.
semi-finals.
Welcome to-
So guys,
well,
thank you
welcome
very,
back,
very much
should
for
I
staying
say,
with me.
to,
As normal,
Euro
my
Club.
stream will close. Thank you very much for that, chess play. It's been
hello,
nice having you in the room.
How are
My
you,
stream
sir?
will close in
Sirs,
6 minutes
lovely.
time, as that is how long it takes me to put my equipment away.
And we
Thank
have
you
a
very much,
photo
guys. It has been
that you
absolutely
can-
brilliant going through that, and I know that I will fall back in
Nice
love
to
with that
see you
game.
guys. I hope
Peace
you're
out,
well.
have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you later on. Good night.
You ready?
The 50 plus gamers show. 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 The 50 plus gamers show.